Well, I don't really know where to start other than we're like everyone else. We're about a little over 2 weeks into practice in terms of number of practices we've had. So far, the effort has been outstanding, and it appears that we've got a awfully good group of young men that are going to try and do everything they can to compete in the Mountain West Conference. I think those who follow Utah State realize how inexperienced we are. We have no returning starters. We have 10 new players, and you look at it and it's understandable, not enjoyable, but understandable why we were picked 10th out of 11 in the Mountain West Conference. I don't think many people know much about our players, and as I say, we have very little experience. I think it can be great motivation for our guys to try and prove that they are certainly better than that. We haven't finished 10th around here for a long, long time, and would like not to this year, obviously. But we're just trying to develop our team and get better day by day, and practices, like I say, have been good, and just anxious to see what we can do in a real game. Exhibition game is around the corner a week from Friday, and we'll certainly know more as we go along.
Okay, at this time we'll take questions for the local media in attendance. Those joining us via teleconference as the questions are being asked. To join the queue, press 14 to withdraw from the queue. If a question that you have been waiting to ask has been answered, press 13 to withdraw. Once again, 14 to join in the queue via teleconference, 13 to withdraw. And we'll begin taking questions from the local media. Please speak loudly so you can be heard on the live stream.
Okay, I'll start off asking Dave Collette. David, you played your redshirt year, and as I recall, you seemed to kind of move around a little bit, played a lot of different positions when you did that year. In fact, I remember you were even on the outside a little bit, sometimes shooting outside. How is it to just concentrate on being an inside guy now when you've been back from your mission getting ready for this year?
Obviously, it's been a lot better. I'm not really built to play a wing spot. I played a little bit of 2 and 3 my freshman year, just kind of on the scout team, but I think it's good to settle down and focus in on my position and contribute to the team where I'm needed.
And let me ask a follow-up to that. Being inside and having that, I don't know, it looks like to me that there's, obviously you haven't played a lot, but you're the big guy for Utah State. How do you feel about that situation inside? The inside guy.
I feel pretty confident. We've got a lot of good players around us, and I think just coming together as a team, I think it'll all come together.
Go ahead and stick with you, David. How has things changed since you were here before when you're redshirting compared to now to this team? You're one of the guys that's kind of used to practices and used to coach Morrill. How do you become a leader now, not having really played here?
I think, even though it was a few years ago that I was here, I am very familiar with the system. Not a whole lot has changed other than the personnel, some of the players, but I think I just need to do my part and step up as kind of, I guess, one of the veterans and help lead the team.
Okay, then I'll ask Jalen. You are the experienced guy. You've played more than anybody. I think Coach told me the other day he almost calls you like a senior, even though you're a sophomore. How does that feel, and what does it feel like to be the kind of the main contributing guy who's back?
Yeah, it's different being a sophomore and having that already. Just trying to step up and be a team leader, be more vocal, and help lead the team a little bit. It's kind of different being like 19 years old and a sophomore and leading a lot of guys that are older than me already and stuff. But, I'm getting used to it. I think I like it, and I think I'll be okay doing that, being the team leader. I'm trying to step up and be more vocal, so yeah.
I guess since there's not many of us here to ask questions, I'm going to keep asking. And Jalen, and we'll get the coach's thoughts a little bit here in a little bit, but give us just a rundown or a feeling of what you've seen from the new guys or some of the guys who probably stand out, at least to you, who you think will play for Utah State, some of the things that they can do as players, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. I think every new player that we got is able to play at this level. I think they all play hard. Some of them have experience from JUCO, but, they haven't played at a D1 level or in the Mountain West Conference yet, which is a lot different. But, I think we all listen. We all take into the team concept, and I think they're all ready to play. I think we're all kind of sick of playing against each other. We're ready to play someone else. And, we're all used to our plays that we run. We're ready to play defense on someone else and run our offense against someone else. And I think, like Coach said, we'll figure out a lot about our team in the exhibition game playing someone else. But I think we'll be able to surprise some people this year because they listen well, they play well, and I think we're all just ready for the season to start and start playing someone else.
Can David or you, either one of you, talk a little bit about what you see of some of these new guys, in specific about some of them, the players that are new to the program?
I think, a lot of them stand out. Darius is playing well. He's playing well at the point guard position. Him and Henry are doing well there. Julian's playing way good for a freshman wing to just come out and play, and he's doing some great things. Elston's down there battling with David all day, and he's getting better. He's gotten better every day, and Trace is getting good. He's good wing, good rebounder from the wing spot, which we need. And so I think a lot of those guys are playing well.
David?
Yeah, I would absolutely agree. I think I'd throw Chris Smith in there as well, just working hard. I think the biggest thing I've seen with all the guys is, even though they're new and a little, not familiar with the system, is they try to dial in and learn it. And the biggest thing I've noticed is that they work hard. They try to make up for what they don't have right now.